What's up, YouTube? Chilling in my office. Why don't we walk around my office a little bit? We're here in my office, and we got the pool table. We haven't played in a long time. We got books. We got a fireplace that I've never used. And we got my throne here. So we'll talk from here, guys. You can see a little bit about the room. Let me just get this around. So, here in my office, almost here in my office, 50. I've lost count. And, it's been quiet, guys. It's still been quiet. I did a lot of applying last week. Thought I'd get a lot of calls. Thought I'd get some calls. But I haven't really got shit. So at this point, focusing on Instacart. You know, we've been delivering groceries every day. Making tips, making that money. It's not enough money to pay for my mortgage, but it's enough money to pay for my day-to-day and, you know, things I need. But, you know, it's kind of what I've been doing to keep myself busy and to bring a little bit of money in the house while we're looking for a job. But it's really this has been a long time, guys. You know, I was wrongfully terminated from the bank September 24th, 2018, and we're at the end of August. So we're almost on the 1-year anniversary of my termination, and I still am looking for a job. So, you know, I'm doing my best. I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm trying everything. But it's just going slow, you know, and it's got me wondering if I'm ever going to get myself back to where I was. So we'll see, you know. I mean, I talk a lot about how much money I was making. I was really pulling down good bucks, and these jobs I apply to, for the most part, pay similar. So part of me feels like someday my ship will come in and I'll get what I want and I'll get what I need. I'll get back on my feet. But for the time being, guys, the prognosis is not that good. All I can do is keep applying, and like a buddy of mine said, and Jacques, if you're watching, shout out to Jacques Crocker, one of my watchers. I just lost my train of thought. I don't know, but it's going slow. So, you know, you go through some real troughs in life, right? And you're seeing this at rock bottom, guys, financially. I am financially at rock bottom. And I know when I first started out this YouTube channel, I had a different perspective on life. I had a different perspective. I was doing better. Or I had been terminated, but, you know, this lawsuit thing was a new thing. And I was thinking, oh, yeah, we're going to get like $1 million and we're going to be all set. But, you know, it's not that simple. We received an offer from the bank for $25,000, which is a drop in the bucket. You know, I used to get $25,000 bonuses at my bank. So that's not enough. It's really not good, not even close. So, we're we're asking for $1 million. $1 million. And that's a number that was derived from damages on the money that being unemployed has cost me. All the money that I've spent since I've been unemployed over the course of the last year. Not that I've spent $1 million, but I've spent a lot of money. But it's mostly front pay. And front pay is the money that you're losing out on in the future because you've lost your job. So I'm suing for a substantial amount of front pay, and I think it is justified because, as you can see, on the front end of all this shit, I'm unemployed and I'm having a real struggle in getting myself reemployed, and I kind of calculated the amount to be money for the next until I retire, because initially my plan was to stay with this company potentially for the rest of my career. I had no reason to leave. So since they cut me loose unjustifiably, wrongfully, because I have bipolar disorder, we got a good case. And if it has to go to trial, it has to go to trial. But I'll tell you what, my lawyer said that if it has to go to trial, it's going to take years. And I got all the time in the world. It's already been 1 year. What's another couple of years if you're talking about settling for potentially $1 million? It's a worthwhile endeavor. Unless we can meet in the middle and get $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, something like that, to put that in the bank, and that would get me situated to the point where it would keep the house paid for, and I could keep doing my Instacarting and then focus on getting another job. And then once I get back on my feet, it's all good, man. Another thing, my Juul. This is my nicotine fix, my Juul. I keep losing these goddamn things. These things are like, I want to tape it to my forehead because I keep losing my Juul. So my Juul is, I had to buy another one. These fucking things, just the battery, just this part is $40. And then these are about $20 for a 4-pack. And it keeps me from smoking cigarettes. And it's good. So that's what's going on, guys. Funny thing happened today. I keep calling this pre-settlement funding company called Tribeca Capital Funding, Tribeca Pre-Settlement Funding, and because places that you've heard about, like J.G. Wentworth, 877 Cash Now, they won't make me a loan until we've agreed to a settlement number, which is stupid, because if we did, you would think that the money is just around the corner anyway, so why would I need a pre-settlement funding company? But I found Tribeca, and Tribeca they say they'll make me a loan, and they sent me a contract for a loan in the amount of $3,000. And the mortgage on this house is $3,500 a month. So $3,000 is not going to help me get current on the mortgage. I'm like $17,000 in the hole. So I'm asking them for $25,000. That'll give me a little bit extra money for myself, and then we'll pay the house. Get the mortgage current. So I'm doing that. But what was funny was I called the pre-settlement funding company today, and they told me that my lawyer is a douchebag. They said he's a douchebag, and I didn't even know what to say because I'm looking for a loan and I'm trying to keep it professional, and I thought, this is a lot of money and it should be professional. So when he said my lawyer was a douchebag because of a couple emails that went back and forth, I just said, excuse me? I don't know what to say. So I just said, I need the money, man. And he's like, okay. I talked to him at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, call me back at 2. And I call him back, and it goes to voicemail. And it was voicemail for the rest of the day. So the guy that thinks my lawyer is a douchebag doesn't even answer his phone. They're the douchebags. So I'll just keep calling him. I'll call him tomorrow. See what's going on. This loan went to underwriting, see if they can make me a good one. And then he's like, would you take 10,000? Would you take 15,000? I'm like, at this point, I'll take anything you can give me. And that's word. That's true, guys. I need the money. So if I can't get $25,000 and I get 10, I'll take it. But it's not going to get me out of this mortgage situation. I mean, the bank calls me every fucking couple days. They call every couple days, and I just let it go to voicemail because I don't have any good news for them. I don't have anything else to say, so I just kind of let it ride. And I know that maybe that would not be the best situation. Maybe that's not the best thing to do. But I got no other choice. I'm just sick of it, guys. I'm sick of it all. So we're gonna keep applying. I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on with the pre-settlement funding and anything else going on with these companies, guys. Nothing really came about from Michael Page, which I talked to on, I have it written here, July 25th, 2019. That was a month ago. Like, time flies, guys. I can't even believe it. And he was like, yeah, we got, Mitsubishi, MUFG Bank, Guggenheim Asset Management, Society Generale, with these jobs that pay good money. And I don't hear anything. So, I'm resigned to the fact that maybe I'll never get back to where I was. Maybe this lawsuit is really where my focus should be, and I should just focus on that. I don't know, guys. It's been a tough one. So I'll make another video when I have, like I always say, I'll make another video when I have more information. It's just, and whether that's pre-settlement funding information, lawsuit information, or the job search, I'll keep you guys posted. So thanks for watching, and I'll hit you back next time. Thanks, guys.